Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we followed Gado and freed him from Egil's control. Now, nothing else to say. Let's do it! One final warning before you face this fight. Any side quests, collectibles, or unique monsters which you haven't faced in Meyneth Field, or if you haven't done the side quest in Bozotrox's side quest in the Machina Refuge. Last chance. If not, you're all set to go. Let's do it. We've read it since Colony 9. Let's finish it right here, right now. Also, can I just have a look at the view in front of us, please? My God, what a sight. Let's go.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Meyneth.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies, and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Meyneth, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then,
you doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mekonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Waited a long time for this, and here we are. Egil. Starting off, he is gonna also off with the attack called Manufacture Drones. This summons two Grands. Much like the fight between you guys and Gado. In fact, no, I'm wrong. They're tape isn't my fault. They just look like Grands. They are the same enemy, just with different names. They don't do much, but they do increase their power ever so often, and they can topple you and blow you down if you're not careful. However, they are simply glass cannons. Its attacks, not much. Ether bullets, which can arc seal, and his talent art, which is a homing missile, which can blow you guys down and daze you, which I'm hoping we'll get to see here. Yes. It's definitely going to be an AoE attack, and it is going to daze everyone. However, with shield, it pretty much makes no difference. I just love this boss fight. We get to see him in his own element. And also, am I also noticing that Egil's lines are also being emphasized?
Sounds like it.
But you know what? I think we'll be quiet and let Egil speak for himself. Wow, he's really good at his grunts in.
Yeah.
These Robins and Cobras, are simply meant to hinder you with blaze attacks.
You shall pay! You shall pay! Prepare to die!
If I were to give you one advice for this as boss fight, is give yourself a lot of coverage regarding his talent art and also arts he'll resist. Otherwise, you're pretty much alright. He does have a few attacks which can put him in a crave state, but other than that, hang on. and this is not a fight in which you're meant to win quite yet. Just maintain HP, and just make sure that you take out this guy, because this is his biggest threat. The real boss fight begins now if you want a real challenge. The guy behind him is nothing much except just a powerhouse.
You shall pay! How are you able to wield such a power?
It can also take on his buffs with Eater, but apart from that, they're pretty much all good.
I think this Egil forces lock on too.
Yep, he does.
Behold the power of the Minerva! Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I shall teach you just how inferior your power truly is. This is my true power. A feeble attempt. You will never defeat me. The Bionis must be destroyed.
Don't you dare give up.
I'm alright, thank you.
A feeble attempt. A feeble attempt.
Behold the power of the Minerva.
Wait, my rifle's getting hotter.
I will break none your strength.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
A feeble attempt. A feeble attempt. A feeble attempt. Die! A feeble attempt.
This is the Minerva's power.
A feeble attempt. Pitiful. Pitiful. Learn your strength.
Be alright.
A feeble attempt.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy, and gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Egil!
Meyneth, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Meyneth!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Sharla, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Sharla, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Meyneth starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
all right.
Right. Now come on! Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you!
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Sharla.